Messaging system is a program-to-program communication among applications and systems throughout an enterprise. Messaging system is widely used today for integrating various enterprise applications. Here is an example use case. In a company, there are several systems: human resource system, marketing system, and Active Directory. Human resource system handle information about new employee that come or employee that resign. Marketing system has its own user management module, where new employee must have access to marketing system and resigned employee access must be revoked. Active Directory is used by many other systems to store username and password. However, the data source for new employee or employee resign must come from human resource system. Without messaging system, following scenario is commonly used. 1. Data come to human resource system. For example, human resource staff entry new employee or mark other employee as resign. Marketing system pull data from human resource database or via API using scheduler that runs every hour. And then, marketing system process that data. Active Directory, on the other hand, has different characteristics. In this case, human resource system push data of new employee and resigned employee as a text file. Pushing runs using scheduler every day at 1 o'clock. The estimated time for this push process is about 30 to 40 minutes. So, Active Directory has another scheduler to process text file every 2 o'clock. As you can see, there is a delay when using this scheduler mechanism. Messaging system can handle this kind of situation on almost real-time fashion. With messaging system like RabbitMQ, we put RabbitMQ as centralized message queue and the process become like this. Data come to human resource system. Human resource system directly send incoming data to RabbitMQ. Both marketing system and Active Directory receive incoming data and each of them process it according to their requirement. This sending and receiving cycle happens in almost real-time fashion, starting from milliseconds for each processing cycle. Of course, it depends on overall architecture, network, and also hardware. But in my experience, a single processor with 4 GB of RAM running on Linux is capable to handle several hundred cycles per minute. Other possible use cases for messaging system are like this. For every received payment data, create accounting journal on accounting system, send notification to customer via email, and inform logistics system to send item. For every possible fraud data, temporarily suspend user account, send email to auditor, and hold transactions for that user in every system. Avoid resource locking for time-consuming process. Consider this scenario. When a client sends data, it will take about several seconds up to 1 minute to process the data. If the client keeps open connection, it is possible that the resource is locked. Using RabbitMQ, data can be published to RabbitMQ to be processed later, and client resource locking can be avoided.